everyone, once again welcome back to my channel. Today the topic on which I am going to show you the sample of a lesson plan is based on the title Animals Around Me. So without any further delay, let's get started. To begin with, you have to write title, that is Animals Around Me, with the subtitle Animal World and Domestic and Pet Animals. Then comes the specific objectives or aim. Here you should write something like students should be able to identify and name the different types of animals. Students should be able to recognize how animals are useful to us. Students should be able to tell the difference between domestic and pet animals. Students should be able to identify the different homes of animals, and students should be able to recognize the eating habits of domestic and pet animals. And then comes the previous knowledge. Here, students are already aware of the names of some common animals. Then comes set induction, the most vital part of the lesson, as I have already told in my previous videos. The lesson should start with a game so as to warm up the children for the entire lesson to follow. The game could be something like Dumb Charades. Materials required will be chits with the names of domestic and pet animals and a fish bowl. Teacher must place the chits in a fish bowl. Ask a student to pick up a chit from the fish bowl. That student must use actions to describe the animal. The other student should try to guess the animal from the description. The teacher should record the names on the board by drawing the following table on the blackboard. The teacher asks the students whether the animal in the chit is a domestic or a pet animal. The teacher asks the students the places where these animals are kept, and gradually this is how the teacher would lead the students to the topic of domestic and pet animals. Okay, so here is how the teacher would write the name of the animals on the left hand side and their respective homes on the right hand side. And then comes the procedure. Teacher should arrange for all the charts on domestic and pet animals and explain the differences between pet and domestic animals and their general characteristics to the children by showing these charts or pictures one at a time. For example, if the teacher is showing the picture of a cow, then she should show the picture of a cow and ask students the following question, like identify and name the animal in the picture. Then, where does this animal live? Then, what does it eat? Then, list a few uses of this animal. And then, list the special features of this animal. Alright? Then teacher must repeat the same with other animal pictures as well. The pictures should be of animals like cat, dog, cow, goat, horse, pig, rabbit, sheep, etc. And then teacher should draw a table on the blackboard and complete it with the answers that would be given by the students. Teacher should write name of the animal, food it eats, home and uses. For example, cow eats grass, home is cowshed and it gives us milk. Then teacher may write the following animals like dog, horse, pig, rabbit, sheep, etc. and elicit the answers from the students.
Then the teacher should explain some points related to the topic animal world as follows. Teacher should begin by saying that animals are living things. There are different kinds of animals having different appearances, shapes and sizes. Birds, insects, fishes, etc. are the variety of animals that exist on our earth. Man is also a kind of animals. Animals move about in search of food and shelter. Different animals eat different kinds of food. Some animals eat only plants, while some eat flesh of other animals. Some animals eat plant as well as flesh of other animals. Animals live in different kinds of shelter. Some animals live in a natural shelter, for example, forest, tree, water, etc., whereas some animals build their own shelter, for example, birds build their nests and honeybees build honeycomb. Also, man builds shelter for the animals that he tames. For example, shed for the cow, kennel for the dog, and coop for hen. Okay? Then teacher should talk about caring of animals. Teacher should say that this earth belongs to animals as much as it belongs to us. Hence, we have no right to hunt animals for our selfish needs. We must take care of animals, otherwise they may become extinct one day. And then teacher should talk about domestic animals. Teacher should say something like, man tames a few animals because they are useful for him. For example, some animals that give milk are cow, goat, buffalo, etc. Animals that give meat are hen, turkey, cow, goat, pig, etc. Animals that give eggs are hen, duck, etc. Animals that give wool are sheep, and animals that carry heavy loads can be donkey, horse, camel, etc.
Also, then teacher should talk about the fact that man builds shelter for domestic animals. For example, for cow, ox, or buffalo, man builds shed. For dog, kennel. For hen, coop. For pig, sty. Horse, stable. And goat or sheep, pen. Okay? And then the teacher should explain about pet animals. Animals kept at home by man for fun, for pleasure, and for companionship are called pet animals. For example, cat, dog, goldfish, parrot, lovebirds, rabbits, etc. Then comes the closure. Teacher should distribute the class worksheets and assist the students in completing them. And then comes the recapitulation. The teacher should encourage the students to come up with the names of more animals that are domesticated or are considered as pets. Teacher must accept all the relevant answers. So this is it, friends. Thank you for watching. If you have liked it, so please give a thumbs up and share my videos and subscribe to my channel. Till then, bye bye.